and so this is our review of Free Guy, which we saw a few nights ago. So yeah, I wasn't super, like, I didn't really have much interest in seeing this. I mean, the trailers looked okay, but, like...
It looked kind of stupid.
Yeah,
but...
it just kind of looked like a standard, like, you know, Hollywood popcorn movie. But I was actually pretty pleasantly surprised by it. I mean, it wasn't, like, fantastic or anything, but I still pretty enjoyed myself. I mean, it's Ryan Reynolds, which, you know, he's always just a delight to watch.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, so I guess, like, the general plot of the movie is that, there's this...
It's just the plot of Tron, basically.
Yeah.
Like, the first Tron, it's, like, literally, like, okay, they're like, oh, this guy stole our video game, and we need to go in, and the evidence is in the game, so we need to go inside the video game and get the evidence to prove that he stole it. I'm like, that's literally just the plot of the first Tron movie.
Oh, yeah, but it focuses on, like, the video game character, and, he meets a player from the real world and falls in love with her, and, so then he, like, takes, one of the player's sunglasses, which helps him see the game aspect of the world, and finds out that, like, he's a video game character, and that, the main villain, Antoine, is gonna shut the game down, so they need to get the evidence to save, the game world. So, that's pretty much the basic plot of the movie. And, you know, like I said, like, it kind of, like, is basically just, like, the plot of the first Tron movie, so they do, like, rip off a lot of, like, other, like, sci-fi movies and stuff like that, but, I mean, it's still, like, the characters are still charming enough, like, it still, like, keeps you invested, enough to, like, care about what's going on.
Even if the plot isn't the most original in the world, but...
like I said, like, the actors are all pretty good.
Taika Waititi's in it, and he's really funny, of course, I love him.
Taika Waititi's always amazing. The guy from Stranger Things, what's his face? I don't remember, is in it. Joe Keery, I think the actor's name is.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, he's really good. Jodie Comer, I think, is the main, the lead, the female lead. She's kind of interesting, but, like, she's mostly she's not terrible, but she's kind of bland, but, you know, I mean, I still, you know, liked it enough to care about what's going on. And, yeah, so, I mean, like, the jokes are just pretty funny. There's some really, really funny cameos, that will definitely get a laugh. And, yeah, so... Not sure if you wanted to add anything, but yeah, these general thoughts. It's a pretty enjoyable movie that, you know, if you just want something fun to see right now, I definitely recommend it. Did you have anything you wanted to add?
It's pretty funny. I mean, it's not like high art or anything, but if you just want a movie that's kind of stupid but will make you laugh, it's, you know, I'd recommend it, I guess.
Yeah. Not sure what else to add.
Yeah.
This is a super short review.
Are we doing, like, spoilers, or...?
I mean, I guess if you really consider it a spoiler, like, there's some cameos from some YouTubers that are pretty funny.
Yeah.
Jacksepticeye makes some cameos. Pokimane as well. And yeah, there's also some celebrity cameos. I don't know if I want to spoil that, because that definitely got a laugh out of me.
Yeah, I liked that this movie was kind of like, I guess, having some commentary on sort of like the video game culture and like that whole like online gaming, and also the culture about like games that are made by like big studios versus indie games and that kind of stuff. And also as like as a computer science nerd, you know, I appreciate some of the stuff about coding and stuff.
But yeah, it's just a cute movie, and if you're interested, got nothing else to do, definitely give it a watch.
Yeah, at the end there's like this, I guess the thing that you find out that, the reason why Guy and like these other characters are like are able to like feel emotions and they're able, like, because they're like AI or like because these like indie game developers programmed these special AI, so they're technically sort of like alive. And again, that was also kind of like something that from like Tron Legacy, where they're like these programs that are created spontaneously and they're like AI, so they're like technically life. Yeah, there's a lot of things that remind me of like, remind me of like Tron watching this. And again, like, it's not the most original thing in the world, it's not high art, but it's pretty funny, so I'll take it over that fucking Jared Leto Tron movie that's coming out. I like to think that that's why Daft Punk split up, was because Disney had, like, expressed interest, like, oh, we want Daft Punk to do the score for Tron 3, and then, like, a couple months later, it was announced. I know that's probably not actually why they split up, but I just like to think that that was, like... Did you see the epilogue video that Daft Punk made?
No,
it was,
I
like,
didn't.
a scene from one of they made, like, a movie, and at the end, it ends with them, like, killing themselves, like, they, like, blow themselves up. I like to think, like, Disney's like, hey, Daft Punk, do you guys want to do the score? It's a Jared Leto movie, and they're like, we would literally rather commit suicide than work on this project.
You know, there's also a bit where, so, like, you find out that the reason that Ryan Reynolds' character falls in love with the main lead is because Joe Keery's character basically, like, programmed him to fall in love with somebody that he himself had also fallen in love with. I was like, oh, that's kind of a cute idea. I like that.
That's a little corny, but whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm not sure what else to say. It's, you know, I just recommend it. Like, if that sounds,
I guess this is
what
we're getting until we get Deadpool 3, whenever that happens.
So yeah, that's our review, I guess. And thanks for watching. Sorry this is so short. Bye.